Sometimes you have to start before you can think. Sometimes you need to do, act, go. Because if you don't, you will start judging it. And the best stuff does not come from, it comes from flow. It comes from doing. I don't think you can think your way to flow. That being said, I think it's just this delicate balance of strategy and being. And there's a time and place for both. So basically, I've been putting out like short form videos for fucking years now, and I have zero excitement to make content. I have zero excitement to make short form videos. And I feel like I feel myself becoming jaded to just making shit. I feel like I am squeezed for time, and then just, I'm working 5 nights a week at a restaurant, among other things that are filling my schedule. I feel like I hadn't had the space. I did have some today, and that was very helpful, to just like pause and assess and recalibrate. And yeah, so basically I think what does excite me is these 5 concepts of series that I'm going to I'm going to do. I plan on doing, and I will do. Potentially one of these a month is the idea. I don't know, we'll see. The experiment series, where I test personal growth, creative challenges for a week. The value there is growth content that's relatable, not preachy. Collaborated with ChatGPT on this one, so on these, but I am refining them, and they, like I said, I feel excitement with them. Creative life hacks, music, mindset, mini lessons, studio sessions, stream replays, making of a song, so repurposing live streams. The previous one's like 3 to 5 minute sections per video, teaching creative mindset habits or tools, how to make better beats when you're uninspired, whatever, stuff like that. The value there is educational, relatable, and evergreen. Studio sessions, stream replays, making of a song. The value there is authenticity, community driven. Thinking out loud, reflective rants. What these have been all year, pretty much. Sit down reflections, relatable. Talking about creativity, self-doubt, love, money, purpose, etc. Life. For better or worse, I think I had this thought today. It's like, I already know people are going to take things that I say and these just rants where I'm just literally thinking out loud off the cuff, out of context, and whatever. I don't know what you want from me. You can't please everybody. Yeah, it's going to be... the values can be emotional connection, mental health, purpose, and potentially inspiration and time. The adventure logs. So this is like a monthly concept as well. Doc style vlog of essentially just updating what's gone on over the last month. I think so the value there would be showing growth, relatability, authenticity over time. What excites me about that is documenting metrics. Like, okay, we're in October, for example, this many followers, this many, this. But also what progress has been made. It's essentially progress documentation. So that helps me have more of a format and series with these videos instead of, I think I got to a place where I was like, I'm just fucking talking to talk. And I feel like that's where I was with the short form stuff too. And I'm sure maybe, you know, I've gotten a few people that it's converted to being fans or listeners, whatever. But it's just like, it feels so saturated. It feels so... It's a shitty example, but it's like, if I want to be a writer, why am I spending half my time, if not more, thinking about book covers and designing book covers? But that's part of the job nowadays, you know? And I think with a more long-form concept like this, the fact that this can be a video, granted, like, I don't think this is converting. I don't even know if anyone's watching these. But I do think there will be room for that, especially with interesting titles and as growth occurs. Yeah, I mean, I think that it's very easy to judge. I think that's another thing that stops us too. Is like, I'm judging content before I'm doing it. But I want to make shit I'm proud of, you know? I want to be excited. And I don't think I'm super passionate about just making content. It's really a means to an end. It's like the pursuit of success, quote unquote, in content is strictly from a desire for more attention on the music. It is not from a love of making videos. Although I do like making videos, I think that the like of making videos is not the kind of video that gets made, and therefore I don't like it, because it's just a different approach. When I make videos for fun or for creativity purposes, that being said, like, you can have challenges and prompts that can help, i.e. this series, I think. And I'm still just trying to figure out the short form thing, you know? I feel like recently I've just been I think that undisturbed focus time is very important for clarity. Yeah. And I think that I haven't had a lot of that recently. So it's been nice that I have had some of that today. And I feel like I have a lot more clarity for my morning routine when I need to get up. I realized that I was struggling. I felt overwhelmed, and I felt just a range of emotions. Guilt for not working when I would get back from work after being exhausted. Shame, insecurity, doubt, fear. And I don't think like any of that encouraged me to sit down and create. And it's not the place I wanted to create from, so I didn't. And instead I would like watch movies or whatever. And then I would go to bed super late, 4, 5, 6 a.m. And then I'm fucked. I get up, maybe get to the gym, and then I'm at work. And then it's all over again. And it's like, well, no wonder you're not making any fucking progress, so you don't feel good about yourself. So I'm realizing like, hey, let's get, it's 2:20 a.m. right now. It's like, hey, cut off at 3 a.m. Our wake up time is 10 a.m. And that gives us, let's prioritize the most important thing, which is like figuring out, making progress. Get to the gym in the morning, journal in the morning, journal in the evening, plan the next day. Like, so yeah, I don't know if that helps, but that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know when the last one I did of these was. I think it was the fast, which was about like a month ago at this point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure actually I know what song I'm gonna get out this month. I've got a session on the 14th. Today's the 8th. Hopefully finish it then. So we'll see. We got October, November, December. So 3 songs left for the year. And yeah, I don't know what the content's gonna look like. It's tricky because I know it's possible to pop or whatever you want to say, get attention without content, but it's significantly less possible. Like the chances go down significantly. I think the key is like differentiation, you know? Like how can, but you know, in the Venn diagram of like shit that I want to do and differentiate, and it's gotta be alignment. There needs to be excitement, or else it's just not gonna be sustainable. Especially when my videos get fucking 200 views or whatever on short form. So I was thinking it's another thing. It's like successful people are willing to do. Successful people and unsuccessful people both don't want to do the things. The only difference is that successful people do them anyway. And so I think another issue with the overwhelm was a lack of clarity as to what things were the priority. And I think we live in such a distracted time that it's like, oh, you know, I've made 2,700 beats. Should I be selling my beats? It's like, yeah, probably, but that's not the priority. Like, oh, like this is not the priority, you know? But like, if it's this or consumption, let's get something done, you know? I mean, this is like super low lift. Like, it can't get any lower lift. And so, yeah, I also think it's a constant touching base and self-awareness and pausing and clarifying, and you know, are my intentions in the right place? Is my excitement in the right place? You know, not that every single second of the day you need to be enthusiastic, but I don't know. But yes, I'll keep y'all posted. I think the plan right now is to like do some sort of a batch for video, long form and or short form. I think short form would be Tuesday and Saturday. Sorry, Tuesday. Long form would be Saturday. And music batch or whatever, music making day. I'm gonna write all this down. Would be Sunday. And then throughout the week is just gonna be finishing shit, making new shit, whatever it is. But like, I think big music day is Sunday. Music day focus, I would say music Sunday. Short form video Tuesday. Long form video Saturday. So like Saturday I'll pick what challenge I'll do for that week, and then I'll recap it and post or whatever, and then pick a new one and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm going to start that this week. It's Wednesday, so we're in the middle of the week, but my shit's all over the place because I work 5 nights a week, and then I have Sunday and Tuesday off. Progress is the key. So, and sometimes to make progress and move forward, we have to pause and take a step back. Because running in the wrong direction is better than, like, sometimes it helps, and it's like, okay, wait, is this direction we want to be going in? So, yeah. All right. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know, I'm excited, man. I'm grateful. I feel extremely blessed. And I feel like I've been learning a lot recently. And so trust the process. As always, keep going. Peace.